One of two left-hand hitters in the line, three left-hand hitters in the lineup, plus a switch hitter. As Abrams fouls the first pitch back from Fromber, we're underway.
Those are some of my favorites.
Tried to hold up on a pitch down and away, and Abrams is down on strikes as he could not hold his swing. Ryan Wills, the third base umpire, rings him up for the first out.
In the zone for quite a while before bailing out.
Now a ball hit to right. Trammell playing right field for the first time. Makes the play on that line drive. And there's two away. Been up the first run of the game. Got him. Other strikeout with the curveball. Fromber starts and ends the inning with a K.
To start last time out against Cincinnati, went 4 innings and was pulled after 50 pitches.
Our break. You see that batting average of .417. Sends this one in the air to left, playable for Dalen Lyle as he'll come in and towards the line a little bit. And that's out number one. With the fastball 68% of the time. Altuve grounds a slider to third. Played there by Brady House. The young third baseman makes the play for the second out. He's been the DH, third most on this team as he chops one towards third, slowly hit. Routine play for House, and that'll do it for the Astros today.
That too.
He was anxious.
He was ready to go. Fromber's generally a 7-12, 7-13 first pitch guy, but today it was 7-11 and almost 7-10. He was out there on time. DeYoung slices one towards the right field line, and it stays fair and bounces into the crowd. That'll be a slicing double for DeYoung with one out and the first base runner against Fromber. Regular season. Ground ball to the right side. Bryce Matthews right next to Christian Walker will make the play. With the short toss for the second out. On the play, DeYoung moves to third. House goes down on strikes. Fromber another strikeout with that main weapon. The curveball has all three today. He strands a runner on third. We head to the bottom of the second. On the ground to the second baseman, DeYoung. He makes the play to first, and there's one away in the inning. He's never hit this high in a major league game. The highest before today was the 7 spot as he sends one to second, where DeYoung makes another play for the second out. The Yiners' numbers on the season, all 13 home runs have come as a catcher this year. This will not be one of those home runs. An easy inning for Brad Lord, 3 groundouts. His last 5 outs have been on the ground. With D. Brown in the bottom half of the inning, Riley Adams leads things off, and he'll send a base hit into left field. Jose Altuve across to cut it off to keep it from the wall. And that'll be a single for Adams here to start the inning. Oh, yeah. Called third strike, bottom of the zone. Young threw the bat away. He was questioning that last call, but that had all kinds of plate for the 4th strikeout for Fromber. He's 3-1 here on Abrams, and he's lost that pitch well wide. Abrams' bat actually went into play where the ball was being rebounded off the back wall. Got him. That is strikeout number 1,000 in Fromber Valdez's career. He becomes the 10th Astro ever to reach 1,000 strikeouts. Got him. 1,000 and 1,001 in his career. On the curveball, the Astros
here in the next day or two.
How hard is it to quickly get up over his head? How hard is it to quickly transition from being in draft mode?
Manager of the year, if this continues, do you feel a little pressure to maybe create a spark for this team during this little stretch at the trade deadline? Because a lot of guys have
got on boxing gloves, so it takes me a minute. But ultimately, I'm a punch the key guy, and I'll pick up the phone early.
Nathaniel Lowe with a 2-1 count as he grounds one to the right side. Bryce Matthews moves to his right to make the play for out number 1. From Venezuela. Hey, how you been? What's up, Poppy? There's a swing and a miss. DeYoung, after doubling against Fromber his first time, goes down on 3 strikes here. 7 strikeouts for Fromber. On the ground, Christian Walker has it, tells Fromber, I got you. And he does for the final out of the inning. A smooth 1, 2, 3, 4.
Any soccer tournament, what makes this one so great?
So this one is so special because we have 22 teams from 38 different nations.
Participants hanging out right around Julia as Altuve goes down on strikes. Second strikeout for Lord. There's 2 away here in the first. 3-2 2/3 perfect. He's got a 2-0 count against Caratini, and he'll stay perfect through 4 innings. This ball grounded to first, and Nathaniel Lowe steps on the bag ahead of the Astros DH.
Not one guy on that list would I want to face with 2 strikes, but they're the best.
Another strikeout. Another strikeout with the curve. That's now 8 for Fromber on the night. Oh yeah,
man.
The old backdoor called 3rd strike. Only Max Fried has more backdoor called 3rd strikes than Fromber as he picks up number 9 on the night.
At that, and by the time you make that decision, it comes back and you're rung up. Ooh.
10 strikeouts, all on the curveball. Fromber on a night where he crossed over the 1,000 career strikeout plateau. Cam showing Christian Walker, grounding one towards the left side, played there by the 3rd baseman House. His throw is low, and Nathaniel Lowe with a good pick. Bond and a fly out by Trammell. The only outs in the air. That ball towards the middle, but on one hop, C.J. Abrams is there. That's out number 10 on the ground for Ward, and there's 2 outs in the inning. And he just drew number 15. A 4-pitch walk is the first base runner of the night. Dubon hits it down the line and left. That's a fair ball into the wall. Yainer Diaz heads to 3rd. He's going to be waved around. Here comes the throw. It gets away. Yainer is safe. 1-0 Astros.
Doobie.
The streak is over. Into center field, coming on Jacob Young. This guy can cover some ground and makes that play standing for the final out of the inning. But I'm going to wave him home and score that first run without a throw, as it turns out. Now another ground ball, 2 hops to Bryce Matthews. C.J. Abrams, the first batter of this inning, grounds out. Got him. Number 11 for Fromber. 11 of them on the curveball. Couldn't quite get the outside edge with that curveball, so he'll walk. Ground ball, past Walker into right field. Long run for Trammell with Bell on the move. He's got a chance to score. The relay throw by Matthews will not be in time. And the game is tied at 1. Fromber frustrated. He felt like he had Lowe struck out. Got him. Fromber frustrated at the end of his outing, but he has a dozen strikeouts tonight. He'll walk off the mound in a 1-1 game.
We're not excited about the Christmas music that was being played.
No, I wasn't. No, not at all. And I didn't even hear Mariah Carey come on, so should be happy about that.
Back-to-back and scored the run for the Astros. Taylor Trammell with a line drive off the lefty. That'll be helpful to try and gain some playing time against lefties as he lashes one into left for a base hit.
Straight up first base spot.
Pilkington able to strike out Altuve for the 2nd out. Billy Wagner's number is retired, but we'll find out. Pilkington able to come in and get a couple of outs here in the inning, and that is an unfortunate no decision for Fromber Valdez as we...
Dominant, but the way that Garrett Cole went out there so aggressively attacking hitters all season long was incredible.
And the fact that the team that's in town now was able to somehow beat them in that 19 World Series, quite amazing. Brady House is thrown out on a nice play by Mauricio Dubon.
With the World Series championship would have just solidified it.
This ball skied high in the air off the bat of Riley Adams all the way to the wall, and Riley has just given the Nationals a 2-1 lead. Hits one out to right field on a 1-0 pitch. Only home run number 6 on the year. He was hitting 125 against lefties on the season before that home run.
And it was just a fastball away that he went with, just skied it to right field and had enough carry on it to get into the seats. It's only fitting that we reminisce about 2019 and somebody goes the opposite field for a home run. That kind of hurts.
And a right-hand hitter. It's in. Jacob Young, the number 9 hitter, draws a 2-out walk. He's going to go on the 1-2 pitch. Doesn't matter. That's a wave and a miss by Abrams to end the inning. But the Nationals take their first lead of the night with a home run by Riley Adams. The bottom of the 7th baseman, Christian Walker.
It's another Luis Garcia.
Oh, this ball's got a chance to be down. It does. Walker with a leadoff double. That's the way to start the bottom half of the 7th inning. Melton's probably taking one here.
Oh, the fish ain't biting.
Woo!
Let's go.
Ground ball to short. Abrams flips it. Tough catch and a good turn by Paul DeYoung on what could have been a bad flip by Abrams. Instead, it turns into a double play.
Way to take control, Lance.
Dubon not happy with that call. That looked like it was ball 4 off the plate. Perfectly placed at 98. Abreu dots him up for a called third. Got him. Abreu with back-to-back strikeouts. 2 away here in the 8th. Runs. A little bit in, ball 4, so Abreu walks Nathaniel Lowe with 2 outs. Got him. Froze him with that slider. Brian Abreu strikes out 3 in the inning. A walk and 1 man left on. Astros down by 1. Oh, delayed call and one that doesn't go the Astros' way again. Mauricio Dubon was rung up on a pitch off. That one off the plate, but 100 miles an hour again gets Chas McCormick for the 2nd out. 42 strikeouts and 51 2/3 coming in. There's a base hit. Cooper Hummel comes off the bench with a ground ball base hit into the left field in between 3rd and short. OPS this year. That ball's hit sharply, but Abrams backs up to make the play, and they get the out on Cooper Hummel. Altuve hit it hard, but right at the National shortstop. That's quick work for Josh Hader, getting Lyle on 3 pitches. Astros with 16 strikeouts tonight as Hader gets the first out of the night. Got him. 19 strikeouts for Astros pitching. The last 6 outs have all been via strikeouts. Looper beyond second, but Matthews is getting back there to make the catch for the final out of the inning. And Jacob Melton due up against Finnegan. And Christian grounds the first pitch on 2 hops to Nathaniel Lowe. He will flip to Finnegan covering, and there will be 1 pitch and 1 out. Little half swing there back to the mound. Finnegan will make the play to first for the 2nd out. Got him to end the game. Astros have lost 5 in a row for the first time this year, all coming on this homestand, all coming against teams at the bottom of their division. The Astros now 0-5 against the A's and the Washington Nationals as they lose tonight by the score of 2-1. Post-game show presented by Whataburger. Kevin Eschenfelder, Brian Bogusevic will be your host. Julian Morales helping out with interviews in the clubhouse.